So this is a follow-up to the body lock pass from half guard top. We're going to do the pass. We're going to go over a couple pointers for the pass and then also a counter off the pass. So when we're in half guard and we beat the knee shield, around here we get into a nice tight half guard. The knee wants to stay kind of close over here, so we're kind of pinching this bottom leg here. So before he starts doing anything, we want to make sure we hide the arm. We don't want the arm back here so he can Kimura it. So we're going to stay in tight, and this hand is going to go underneath like this. So as I come in to give him some pressure, I'm going to roll him this way so he's flat on his back. And then I take this hand and I'm going to stick it under. And don't want it down on the lower of his back. I want it pretty much at the bottom of the shoulder blade up here, right below it where the shoulder blade goes like this, right at the bottom. So I'm just going to scoop this under. Now I'm going to use this hand and I'm going to scoop back a little bit so to bring him up. Once I do, I'm going to gable grip. I'm going to find my spot. His shoulder blade ends right here. So I want that spot right there. So once I get this, now I can drive him back down, and I'm going to put a lot of pressure on my shoulder to bring him down. But one thing I don't want to do is take my head to this side of the arm, because then he'll get the Kimura, or possibly. So what I want to do, I want to use my chest, neck, head to keep this here. That way, if I go in here and he wants to Kimura, he's going to have to do a big movement to go all the way around to get it, and by then I can come right out. So just make sure you keep your hand tight here. When you go under, when you bring him back up, keep it up here. So kind of put your ear right around here, fold his arm in here. We're going to get the lock. I'm going to drive him down like this. More than likely the pressure will make him open up his legs because it's kind of tight. So once we're done, once he opens, we're going to go here, then come to this side. That way we can get the underhook here and we have our pass. So if you're in here and maybe your arm flares out a little bit or he gets the Kimura, well, we'll just counter off of that. So I'm bring him down, same thing, get this in here, bring him up, go in here, he got the lock. Now from this, I'm not really going to be able to drive him down as good because he has a full Kimura lock on me. So, do you need to get a little bit better?
No, I just can get my shirt out of it.
Okay, there. So once I drive him back down, he's going to be able to pop this out and Kimura me. So what I want to do, I'm still going to use this for pressure, but I'm going to drive up into here because that weakens the Kimura grip. And when I do that, the legs should open up from the pressure. So once I come up here, I'm going to step out, and what I'm going to do with the bottom hand, I'm going to extract it and bring it up his body like this. So instead of leaving it back here like this, once I pop out of the legs, I still have a lot of pressure here, so it's going to make him not be able to finish this. Pressure up, and then I'm just going to take this bottom hand, pointing towards the ceiling as I turn this way. So once I get here, you can see I have the lock in here. His Kimura is still on, and then I just have to keep circling this way, and it's going to shoulder lock him like a Kimura because it goes up in this way.